Welcome back to the channel Trading Simplified. I'm a trading enthusiast and love to simplify trading. To get started, just a reminder that I'm not a financial advisor and this video is for entertainment purposes only. Alright, so before we get into PLTR, I just wanted to show you this is what I bought for the long term. I bought a $2,000 position in FDRV. I plan on adding to them when they dip. This is all electric vehicle ETF, but I want to show my position because I was talking about them in a previous video. What's been going on? They had their earnings, they did well, they have revenue coming in, but they just got murdered. So I'm going to bring them up on the last month so we can see the death. And just bringing them up on the 1 month chart right here. I don't know why this is so slow. There we go. Okay, so it was trading at, it was even higher than this because I was day trading them and I made some good money off them just on the volatility after earnings. But I have no position in PLTR, but I plan to actually take a hold position on them because PLTR loves to make you money if you can buy and hold from $22 to $23 and just hold up to $25, $26. It's been happening constantly. But even in the pre-market, I'm trying to see if I can bring up, I'm trying to see if I have a better one for you guys to see. So you can see actually how they actually perform because they were much higher than that when they sold off. And I'm going to show you because I actually have a nice little chart. Sorry, it's a little messy, but here we go. So PLTR was trading at $29 before, I'm sorry, it was trading at, $29 before earnings. And then it sold off and then completely died all the way down to now 22.83. And now when you're looking at stuff like this, you ask yourself, where is the buy? Where are we actually looking to take a position? Is it safe? Is the reversal actually happening? And the truth is, this is still a risky buy because you're always looking for, you have the sell-off, you're looking for the consolidation, but we want to see it start making new highs. PLTR is still making new lows. So we're watching on the chart here where the low was 22.12, and then a couple days later the low was at 22.38. So that is good, but we need to see where it's going to go this week and to see if it's still going to keep selling off. Now, if it keeps selling off, where are we going to make our entry? Now, do I think PLTR, if this is a bad buy? No, I think it's a good position to start 10% of your money in. If, like, say you want to invest, let's just say $1,000, $10,000, $100,000, whatever it is, I would do 10% investment because that's what I'm going to do at the 22.5 range, and then I'm going to start to build a position if it starts to dip more. But looking at the last, let's see if we can get a good, I feel like 3 months doesn't really do it justice unless I can make the chart look better. That's much better. Okay. So looking at where is the support levels? So we'll just draw out the support levels to make it easy for everybody. So obviously 17.8, so let's just make it nice and easy. $18 is a support level, right? But there's got to be another one before that, right? It can't just dip that far, which it seems like in today's world anything can happen. But the next support level is going to be around 20.5. Now, what is it like? It just looks like I'm making up these numbers, right? But if you look here, this is the low, and we got that pop from $20 all the way up to $30. So that's another support level. Can it dip below this 22.5? If we break this 22.5, let's say, or not even that, because it went to a 22.12. If it does go below that, your next support level is going to be right here at the $21 range. And the biggest thing that I have with PLTR when I'm trading them is if they are going to continue to sell off, I'm going to watch this $21 support range. But if they break this $20.50, then we need to keep in mind that you either want to have a stop loss and plan to buy at 18, because that's where it's going to go if it keeps selling off, because there's no more support levels past that. So even if right now we're at 22.8 in the after hours, if we sell off down to 20.5, that's already a 10% loss. And if you're going to hold from 22.5 down there, you're already down 10%. And let's just say you were planning to add, but if it sells all the way back down to $18, because you will definitely get a pop there, you're down 20% on your money already. So for me, I just don't like to do that. I'd rather take the loss and then rebuy it way lower and then continue to hold. So PLTR, it's not in that stage where we don't know if it's going to reverse yet because it's all complete red. Now, a good example to see like when is a stock going to reverse is look over here where it made this super low at $17. But then it was making higher highs and lower lows. So the low here was 17 and then the low here was $18. And then the new low was like moving up to 19, then 20, then as low as 19.89, and then just keep coming up after that. So we don't have anything to confirm that PLTR is going to continue to not sell off. So we just have to be very cautious. I know people love PLTR, but I like my money more than I like PLTR. And I want to make sure that I'm making a safe trade. So I want to see confirmation that we are actually trending up. And this is why you want to be careful and follow your stop losses and know where your support lines are. So I want to see it hit 23, and if it can hold $23, then you know to start hitting the gas on the pedal a little bit. But the thing is, we just have to make sure it can hold the levels first, because there's a lot of negative news right now about PLTR and the growth and the earnings are slowing down. Even though they're making 30% year growth every year, they're acting like they're slowing down so much. So something I want to bring up, it's definitely a stock to watch. Let's put it on our oversold list. I mean, it was up to 29 on that Fidelity, all the way down to 22. Definitely interesting to buy, but can we get it at a better price? Sometimes you got to be patient.